That's your mahi tacos right there. Man.
I played the fish with you.
And I did the fish and chips.
Yummy.
That's a worthy meal.
That's my stretching.
That girl never stops.
Like a bunny rabbit.
You are like a bunny rabbit. Well, we are here in Burlington, Washington, and we're here at a place called Bel Air Airporter Shuttle. Bel Air Airporter Shuttle. See the mountains up in the distance right there. So the deal is we're supposed to stay here for a few more days, but man, it's just David and Ludi, I can tell they got things they need to be doing. Because David flew here the same as us to take care of some business and get rid of some things and reorganize his life for the Philippines as well, for staying longer term. He's still trying to downsize here, and he's got a big storage that he rents, and it's got 2 huge roll-up doors on it, but it's full of stuff that he needs to get out of there, and he wants to park his toy hauler travel trailer and his truck inside there before he leaves this time. And they need to be getting rid of stuff, and I feel like we're holding them up. I really do. And he's having some knee trouble and all. He's a disabled veteran, and he's having some knee trouble and all, and there's not a whole lot he can get out and do right now. And I just hate the feeling that I feel like I have him obligated to entertain while he don't feel good. So Mel and I, we decided that we would just pay a difference on our airfare and leave sooner. Plus, at the same time, we too feel guilty that we want to get home and get busy on our mission, also doing the same thing, downsizing and get rid of stuff we don't need, and then return to the Philippines. So it's a same situation for us. And to tell you the truth, I look really forward to going and hanging out with him over in the Philippines at his place and all. Mel and I plan on doing some road tripping there, some island hopping. Now he lives over in Legazpi, Bicol region, up in the end of like a big bay, like almost like a channel that comes in off the ocean on salt water. And he's right on the water as well, but not really like a beach. It's more like there's a wharf and all of that right there in front of him. Well, here's the bus rolling up. So we are going to take this bus. Hello, sir. So we're going to take this bus to the airport, to SeaTac, to the Washington International Airport, and it cost Mel and I $50 each to take this bus a 2-hour ride down to the airport and be dropped off right inside. I think it's well worth it, and David didn't have to drive 2 hours down, deal with dropping us off, and then drive 2 hours back. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a nice bus.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in just a couple moments, we will be arriving at SeaTac Airport.
ramp on the left to I-30 South, then merge onto I-30 East.
He's about to do it again. He's fixing to take another wrong road. It's like crazy. Well, everybody, we are back home to Texas. Look at all of those geese. Lots of geese on the pond. Try to hold that steady for you guys. Lots of geese. Mel and I both had some really tired eyes. So we ended up taking a red eye from Seattle, Washington down to Dallas. So we flew out like 11:30 at night. Then because we went through a time change, we landed in Dallas about 5:30 in the morning. By the time we dealt with bags and getting home and all, I don't even know what time it is right now, but by the time we got home, it was probably 7:30, 8 o'clock or something like that in the morning. So we've only been home maybe 30 minutes right now and hadn't even checked everything out. So you're seeing some of this with us for the first time, but I can tell you that they had a really hard winter. That we weren't here. We've been gone for a year. They had a really hard winter. Then it was extremely rainy spring, and then it just shut off, and it's been a drought ever since then. And the pastures right here behind my house, they need mowing, but it looks like Mike kept up the yard. Check this out. The yard looks great. He said that tree suffered during the winter. I can tell it did. I think it's gone. It's done for. I probably just need to cut it down, which is a shame. Such a shame. He said many trees suffered. It was a very rough winter. Plus then turn around super wet after that, and then a drought after that. It's just crazy, just all over the place. Pecan tree here.
Doing great this year.
Yeah, it's gonna have a lot of pecans on it. Certainly is. Texas pecans.
Of course, Texas. Dr. Texas.
Yeah, lots of wasps. Yeah, lots of wasps, lots of yellow jackets. But it's really cool to be back here, I tell you. But lots of these little creatures too, so we're gonna have to get spraying going around getting them. Yeah, there's some more right up there also, right up in the peak there. So when we left here last year, this is what we were working on, was putting the siding stuff on. There's caulking still needs to be done, including right up there where they're at, a little bit of trim work, and all of that soffit, all these walls, they all need to be painted. Of course, our dog Blackjack, he's been staying with Mike. Mike's got 2 dogs, and so he's been pretty much with Mike. He was excited to see us, and he carried on. He ran to me, ran to Melinda. He made his little funny noises and all that, but he's right back over with Mike because he's been living there, and that's where his buddies are at. It's pretty nice up here in the house here that it still smells just like a brand new home. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's got that like brand new house smell up here in this area, and over here in the other little guest room too. Yeah, same thing here in this other little guest room and all here. Still smells like a brand new house, man. That is that's cool. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home, Texas.
I tell you what, we got here and I turned on my TV, man. Mel and I, we bought this TV. It's top of the line. We bought it, what, a couple years ago, right?
Yes.
Maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, something like that. 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
man, but I turned it on, and the difference of a high quality TV that has an image, you may not be able to see it where a camera is taking a video of it here while it's paused right now, but where it looks like you can literally just walk into the TV, like it looks so real. It looks more crisp than reality when a video is playing, especially if it's in a 4K or 4K Ultra. Man, we have a 4K TV there in the Philippines, but it doesn't put out a picture like that, does it? Man, that's one thing we're like, oh man, that is so nice to look at our TV. Yeah, back to our little apartment. Give you a rundown. My solar right up there. I plugged the batteries up, turned it on. It went to instantly charging off solar panels and putting out power. And we are running the AC in here right now for free. For free in the Texas heat, boy. I mean, we had to do nothing, just turn it on, and we were ready to rock and roll. Well, Mel is wore out. She has not had no sleep since the night before last, and that was just a tiny sleep. Yeah, she is wore out. A lot of travel. Deep in the heart of Texas. Well, we're back, and I tell you what, Mel headed out with Mike to get the very one thing. Can you help me out there, little lady? The very one thing that we've been waiting to taste. Street tacos, boy. Street tacos. Look at that. She got us some extra, so we have extra rounds for it. What'd you get?
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa and what else?
Carnitas.
Carnitas.
And chicken.
And chicken. It's gonna be some good stuff. As our old friend JB would say, it's gonna be larrapin' terrapin'. Woo! Larrapin' terrapin'. Yeah, I've been doing housework while the wife's been out buying groceries, getting stuff in order. And this morning at 6 something in the morning, Mel and Mike and myself stopped at Whataburger, and we ate. Mike and I did. Early in the morning, breakfast time, we had a Whataburger.
Yes. We ate the burger, not me.
Which I didn't drink no soda with it, and Mel shared my fries, but I wanted just the taste of that Whataburger. What a burger. Not water burger.
What a burger.
What a burger.
What?
Yeah, and man, they just got a unique flavor I just love. Then the next thing on the list was the street tacos,
Yes,
boy.
that's what we're on the list. When we still there in Philippines, it's already on our list that we come back in Texas. It's already our list already. The food that we're gonna eat.
Yeah, we're gonna knock it all out fast.
Yes.
Checking it off. Cheek.
Next on this.
Yeah, next. Did you buy
chicken.
steak?
Of course.
Woo!
And of course, next is the smoked ribs.
Oh man. So James gonna start getting up at 5 a.m. to go walk all that back off, huh?
Yes. Kaoncha. Okay. Carnitas, barbacoas.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Let it is Sunday, they're open.
Yeah, it worked out perfect. This place we buy from for this particular ones. Oh man. Boy, that's a good first bite, man. You didn't mess around. They're only open on the weekend. It's called Reyes, and it's a little small place that's owned by some Hispanics, some immigrants, man, and we've been doing business with them for a long while. In fact, we gave them a whole trailer load of stuff and all for their family, their house, and everything.
I've been so damn Mexican hat that you gave it.
Oh, it's the stuff I gave is there in the store. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish I'd seen them and said hello. Did she recognize you?
Yeah, the son, of course they recognized me.
Yeah.
And the son said, "Oh, where you been?" He said, "We just come back from Philippines. We gone for almost a year."
Yeah. They're nice people.